Hello, friends. Good morning. So today I just wanted to share my insights on Nifty and what exactly is taking place. Uh, if you were to remember, we had identified that this is going to be a troublesome sell-off at this particular candle on 30th of September when this turning of events took place, the market after buy on dips started showing some kind of sell on rise kind of attitude. So we have identified around here. So ever since then, we have been going down. In one of my videos, I have mentioned that the important thing to be watched out for is at 24,966. We should not close below this particular 24,966 on two consecutive days. We had seen that breaking on 7th of October, then we recovered from that. So we didn't get any two consecutive close till date, and we had been moving on the sideways. Then what happened in the third week? Again, we started drifting downwards. So kind of forming a kind of pattern like this. So what exactly is taking place at this juncture is what I believe is that the next 3 days are going to be very crucial in terms of identification of where we stand with regards to the Nifty and the whole market as such. If you can recognize this particular thing, the pattern, we can say that there will be a breakout on the upside or the downside by Thursday. So today is Tuesday, so we do have 3 trading days by which we will get an answer whether the market is going to give a breakout on the upside or the downside. So the most important levels that are to be watched out are 25,200 on the upside. So we need to get a minimum close of 25,200 on the upside in the next 3 days to confirm that yes, the correction is complete and we are going on the upside. On the other hand, if we were to break this particular crucial support, if this pattern is going to be broken off, then there will be a straight sell off towards the next major support zone of around 24,000 to that 24,200 to that of 24,100. So if we were to break down this particular pattern, then we will march towards 24,200 to that of 24,100. Why this is most crucial is because if we were to break this particular zone, then it's going to be very difficult that the market will enter into a kind of a sideways slump moving a market for the next 5 6 months. So as it stands on the broader front, Nifty indices, we have to watch out for first the pattern of this particular thing which is unfolding right now. If we were to break down, then we will have the major support coming at in between 24,200 to that of 24,100. If this is going to be broken down, then we will be entering into a slump or a sideways kind of market action for the next 5 to 6 months. There's a possibility for that. So in terms of the waves, if you were to look at it, I'll just explain. I'll give both the scenarios, like the best case and the worst case. The best case is where we do not break this particular 24,200 to that of 24,100. That is the best case. And if we were to break down, then what is the scenario likely to unfold? So I'm going to give two scenarios, the best case and the worst case. So in case of the best case, so in both the cases of the best case and the worst case, we do not have any confusions that this is complete, this is one and this is two. So the confusion comes therein where we stand at this particular way. So if you were to look at it, if the best case were to unfold, this is the kind of pattern that is unfolding in terms of the best case, wherein one is complete, two is complete, and right now we are done with third, and we are in the fourth, and then we will get into the new highs. So in this case, uh, wherein if we were to look at it, we should not break below 24,200 to that of 24,100. This is the best case scenario. If in case we were to break down, then the pattern which is unfolding, the waves that are unfolding currently will be something like this. This is one is complete, two is complete, and in one of our earlier month video, we have mentioned that there is a possibility that April is the top of third. So this is the probable thing that is taking place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is complete. Then we will break down 25, 24, 200 to 24, 100. That support zone, if we were to break down, then this is the worst case scenario wherein we will have a kind of slump market, something like this. So, which will complete around March or April of 2025. So I'm just giving both the options of like the best case and the worst case. These two scenario is purely depend on where it is going to unfold here by Thursday. Thursday we'll get to know an answer whether we are going to take out a 25,200 on the upside or we are going to break down the 24,500 on the downside. So 25,200 on the upside, 24,500 on the downside is to be watched out for by Thursday, that is 24th of October 2024. That is the first thing to be watched out for. And if we were to break down, we need to look out how the markets are supporting at 24,200 to that of 24,100, which is going to be very, very crucial support at this juncture. So let us hope that we'll get an answer in the next 2, 3 days and we will see where it stands and we will unfold further from there. Okay, and in either case, if you are an investor, you need not panic because we still have one more beautiful leg coming up. That will be the mother of all bull markets. Definitely, we will be going up. So, irrespective of whatever happens on the market in the next 4, 5 months, in case we were to have the worst case scenario, even then we will have the opportunity of coming up, like going up to make new highs, and that too kind of mother of all bull markets will unfold in the later half of 2025. 26 will be beautiful and 27 also will be very good. So as an investor, if you were to look at it, you can hold the portfolio tight. I'll understand that even though the market has corrected, the indices has corrected only 5, 6% when it comes to the mid cap and the small cap, but we have been seeing continuous selling. I can understand that, but then if you were to look at it, in my understanding, in the mother of all bull market, wherein we will unfold in the wave five, we'll definitely have all the stocks participation. So definitely each and every stock will participate in that. So as an investor, you need not panic, and you can try to hold on that particular thing. If you are a SIP investor, you can continue to buy the stocks, continue with the mutual funds. There's no harm in that. We do not see any worst case scenario. Means like no, there is no real danger of the markets coming down very heavily or crashing down heavily. You don't see that. So, as an investor, as a mutual fund SIP participant, or if you are trying to accumulate the stocks directly, slowly also, you can definitely keep on continuing the participation, wherein we are seeing that we are definitely in a mother of all bull market coming up very soon. So as a uh, option player, I do believe that if you are an option player, it's going to be a tricky time frame wherein you need to be very cautious where exactly the market is heading. You need to understand that and take participation. If you're an FNO player, like be a little cautious, understand where the exact market is heading towards, then play the cards accordingly. So this is what I need to communicate. We will see how this is going to play out in the next 2, 3 days. And in case like we'll get a breakout on the breakdown, we will definitely try to evaluate where we stand from there on. Okay, this is what I understand from the current scenario. So the one thing which was in my mind is like actually we should have already begun the Diwali rally. but it has been moving sideways for the last 2 weeks. So, if at all there is a kind of Diwali rally that usually take place, is to happen this time. Today, Tuesday, 22nd of October 2024, should start or ignite this Diwali. Let's see Diwali rally. So let's see how things will unfold. By Thursday, we'll definitely get an answer, either a breakout of 25,200 on the upside or a breakdown of 24,500 on the downside. Let's see how it unfolds from there. Thank you so much for staying connected. I'm making this video public, so we'll see how this tough period is heading towards, and we'll play the cards accordingly. Thank you so much for staying connected. Do keep investing in our markets. We are having one of the robust framework that the entire world has seen. So there's nothing dangerous as such in terms of the markets. Yeah, of course, yes. When the markets are going up, the mid cap and the small caps reward us very beautifully. At the same time, if we are in a slump or a sideways market or some kind of correction takes place in the market, we'll definitely see some kind of rapid selling taking place in the mid cap and the small cap. So that is a part of the market structure. I don't see anything very dangerous or something. There's nothing to be worried about as such in terms of the long-term investment scenario is concerned with regards to our Indian markets. So thank you so much for staying connected. We'll get back by Friday. And by the time we'll get an answer whether this Nifty is unfolding on the upside or the downside. Thank you so much for staying connected. Thank you.